Hello, and a big welcome to Jameel Meeran, Product Manager for Viewsonic Visual Solutions, which is part of the GCG Enterprise Solutions. They were established in 1982 to become a leading solutions provider for the UAE and has now evolved to become one of the most comprehensive portfolios of business information management technology in the UAE. Hi, Jameel.
Hi.
Welcome to the interview. Hi. Could you tell me a bit more about GCG and Viewsonic?
Yeah, actually, Gulf Commercial Group, we are one of the leading distributors and partners for Viewsonic and other printing solutions in UAE market. It's a local Emirati company. We are in this market for more than 30 plus years, and we are having a very strong print foot on service industry. So we have more than 2,000 plus clients around UAE. We serve to most of the government sectors, oil and gas for printing solution and audio visual solution. So when you talk about Viewsonic, GCG was partnered with Viewsonic 2 years back as a value-added distributor, and also we are their business partner for big accounts projects. When you talk about education, we are one of their premium partner for education projects. This is how we start with Viewsonic, yes.
Okay, and do you want to tell me a bit more about some of the products Viewsonic have that are relevant for education institutions?
Yes, I do. Viewsonic, they have three product lines. One is the desktop monitors, and the second one is the projectors, and the third one is the display screens, display panels. Projectors for education, the three product line can fit in because mostly nowadays due to COVID, students are learning from their home, distance learning. So we are providing a hybrid solution or a 100% distance learning solution for education sectors, where the students can having an interactive touch tablet or touch laptop, computer, the monitor. They can keep it in their home, and the teachers also can be in their school or in their home, and they can continue do the lecturing, do a complete interactive solution which we are providing. So in projectors also we have interactive and non-interactive projectors, which is mainly using in education sectors.
Great. And how did you find, I mean, the current situation, the pandemic has been difficult for everyone. How did you find that it affected how you operated and how the products were used?
Yes, as you said, the COVID really it's quite disaster for everyone, personal life and for business. So we come up with, that's what I told, we come up with some solution. It's called hybrid, hybrid solution. We have a complete package for distance learning where the teachers and students, they can be in their home. And nowadays in UAE, the Ministry of Education, they're allowing the schools and universities to open 50%. So it's called a hybrid. So 50% students will be in the campus, 50% still they are in the home. So how we can do a hybrid? So Viewsonic understand the gap between the technology, and we come up with their correct solution for a distance learning and a hybrid solution. So that's why we come up with our online whiteboard software. It's called myviewboard.com, where the teachers can enroll and they can open a session. Students can join, and they have the interactive whiteboard where teacher can share their presentation, and they can continue their teaching. So this will give complete, the classroom experience to the students.
Brilliant. It sounds like that's sort of quite a well-rounded solution for educators to use.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. And then in terms of the benefits for educational institutions using your products, what would you say some of the main ones are?
Yes, true. Because usually the normal, like a traditional classrooms, they are using projectors because there are so many disadvantages in projectors because the lifetime is very less, and the interactivity is not accurate, and video conferencing, in a projector, it's a very complicated solution. So that's why we come up with the interactive flat panel, which has an Android built in. It has a mirroring software which can help the teachers or students to join their to connect their laptop without any wireless, so without any wire, so it's completely a wireless environment. And also they have the whiteboard software, which can be available both on the interactive panel, and also it's available on online due to COVID. So it's having more features like artificial intelligence pen. We have a live recording, so you can record the video, audio, and also the screen. And also we have an immersive reader which can copy and translate any text from any platform. It can be a website or it can be a Word document. You can copy and translate into 50 plus languages, especially in Gulf GCC. We have to, most of the schools are Arabic, so we can translate the English into Arabic, so it can be easy for the teachers to explain some topic. So these all are the main features in about Viewsonic. And also Viewsonic is coming with different sizes. It's starting from 55 and maximum is 98-inch. So it also can help the tiers, the schools. They can select the different sizes depend upon the classroom. And moreover, as a Gulf Commercial Group, we are giving leasing options, which is one of the very important factor nowadays due to the financial crisis in the region, in some part of the region. So we can help the institutions to providing our solution and products in leasing options.
In terms of educators, one of the questions we get asked quite a lot is the sort of support and information how to use the products. I'm guessing there's quite a lot of information available.
You mean for the education institution, the teachers?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's a very very good question you ask. Most of the companies, they try to sell their products. As I told you, we don't want to sell our products. We do want to sell our solution. So the very advantage, because apart from the commercial part, what the benefit the schools and institutions they will get. Number one, GCG, we can provide you leasing options, so flexible payment terms. The second one is all our projects, even for one screen, we will do the installation with the training, proper training. So we will provide three kind of training. One is for the teachers, like a consumers. The other one is for the IT people. The other one is for the students. So these kind of three-level trainings which we provide for any projects, one screen or up to 1,000 screen, it doesn't matter. And the third important thing is we are the authorized service partner for Viewsonic in this region. So and also we have 100 plus service engineers on ground in UAE. So if you have any issues, and also we have tech support, we have a call center, and also moreover for the Viewsonic, we have a lot of tutorials which is available in the whiteboard software itself and also in YouTube.
Brilliant. That's good to know. It's good to know that there's that sort of level of support for teachers with the products. That's great. And then, are there any sort of specific challenges in the classroom that the products have been designed to provide solutions for?
The main challenges which we used to face in sometimes the classrooms is so big, so some students they cannot see the text properly. Maybe they have some eyesight issues, So we overcome with that solution. We come up with the mirroring options where the teacher can share their laptop, the content presentation to the interactive flat panel, and also in the meantime they can do a broadcasting, so it can be broadcasted to all the students smart devices. That's how we overcome that challenge.
Brilliant. And there's been a lot of changes happening in the education market. What do you think some of the future market trends might be?
Distance learning, that should be the future. This is what we feel, because nowadays even in some regions, even the COVID is okay. Situation, even what we feel even after the COVID situation, still some the education format will be different. Mostly they will go for online learning. So Viewsonic, it's now improving ourselves. We already proved ourselves due to COVID pandemic. We come up with a solution for educational institutions, and we still working to improve our features to provide more for online classes.
Okay, and are there any sort of new initiatives or projects you're working on that you can talk about at all?
Yes, current because we used to work with two different kind of portfolio. One is for the corporate and most into offices, SMEs, and the second, the major important is education. Education. Last year we did very good projects around UAE and three government projects, which includes and more than 15 schools, private schools. And this year also we are expecting a very good business. We are already in a bidding stage with so many universities and schools, and also in one of the biggest tender for a government entity. Unfortunately, I couldn't share the name, but still in the bidding stage. So what we are expecting that we are expecting there will be a good business opportunity, and we can provide a better solution to the education institutions. What make us different? Most of the our competitors, everyone going with the hardware sellers, but as a GCG or a Viewsonic, we are quite different. We understand the pain of teachers while doing lecturing to the students during classes. So we are more, software oriented solution provider. So hardware, most of our competitors and our brands, hardware the specification will always remain the same. And our more major strategy is to go with the software, and that's how we win. And that's what take us for a long run in Viewsonic business.
Great. And then if people want to find out more information about any of the products or initiatives you've talked about, where can they go to find out more?
They can contact Gulf Commercial Group. They can come to we have a website, GCG Gulf. You can search for GCG or Gulf Commercial Group. You can get our website. You can, and also we have our own LinkedIn profile, GCG Enterprises. And also our marketing team, they are doing a lot of campaigns. They are sending a lot of newsletters, a lot of offer promotions, and also we do webinars. So these are the lot of platform where people can connect, and people can also contact me because I'm the product manager for Viewsonic. So we can help you out, and also we have around 15 plus sales professionals in UAE, so they can also support you for any requirements.
Great. Well, that was so interesting. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Sarah.